In the days when the judges ruled, there was a famine in the land. And a man of Bethlehem in Judah went to sojourn in the country of Moab, he and his wife and his 2 sons. The man and his 2 sons passed away, leaving their widowed wives behind, Naomi, Orpah, and Ruth. The women journeyed from Moab to Judah, where the Lord blessed the land with golden fields, rich with crops. Naomi instructed Orpah and Ruth to return to their families' homes and to their gods, but Ruth refused. "Don't ask me to leave you and turn back. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God." So Naomi and Ruth continued on their journey and arrived in Bethlehem at the beginning of the barley harvest. One day, Ruth went out to work in the harvest fields, picking up the stalks of grain left behind by the workers. The field she found herself working in belonged to Boaz, a relative of Naomi's husband. Boaz saw Ruth gathering in the fields and kindly welcomed her, provided her with protection and safety, and gave her food and drink. So Ruth worked alongside the women in Boaz's fields and gathered grain with them until the end of the barley harvest. Naomi knew she needed to find Ruth a husband, so one day Naomi said to Ruth, "Boaz is a close relative of ours, and he's been very kind by letting you gather grain with his young women. Tonight he will be winnowing barley at the threshing floor." She gave Ruth instructions on how to approach Boaz, and that night Ruth went down to the threshing floor. Around midnight, Boaz suddenly woke up. He was surprised to find a young woman lying at his feet. "Who are you?" he asked. "I am your servant Ruth," she replied. "Spread the corner of your covering over me, for you are my family redeemer." "The Lord bless you, my daughter," Boaz exclaimed. "I will do what is necessary, for everyone in town knows you are a virtuous woman." So Boaz took Ruth into his home, and she became his wife. The Lord enabled her to become pregnant, and she gave birth to a son named Obed. Boaz was the father of Obed. Obed was the father of Jesse. Jesse was the father of David, and through David's bloodline, the Son of Man would be born. Ruth's life was filled with tragedy, death, and loss, but she remained loyal, patient, and obedient, and the Lord restored everything she had lost. The story of Ruth is a testament that even when the voice of God is silent, His providence is reflected in every moment of our lives. Redeemed, renewed, restored. This is the story of Ruth.